Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be the tutorial for this really pretty, really easy red smoky eye. So if you guys want to know how I did it or learn how to do it, keep on watching. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and become a member of my YouTube family. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. So let's jump right on in and get started. Okay, so let's jump right into this really pretty, super easy red smoky eye look. Okay, so first thing, you already know, I'm going to be using this. The Ulta Beauty's Matte Neutrals palette. If by some odd chance that you've missed any of my videos, I will link one or two up there so you can go and check them out using this palette. And then I'm going to be using this, I think it's an e.l.f. Yeah, this e.l.f. Blending brush. So, I'm going to be going in with Jamie. This is my go-to transition shade. And it would help if I had a mirror. I mean, really. Let's be honest. So I'm going to try to put that right there, and hopefully you can still see what I'm doing. So I'm going to pack that into the crease and back and forth. And I do have a blending video if you want to know how to blend your eyeshadow better. I'll leave it up there, so you can go and check it out. Okay, let's try that in. Same color, the Jamie, into the other eye, right into the crease, and blend it upwards. If you want to bring it down onto your lid, you can. We'll do it anyway, just for argument's sake. Okay, so that's it for that part right there. Now, I'm going to be using I can never get this thing open. I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, as I have with many different videos, and I'm going to be using this shade right here. It is the red shade. They do not have names. They just don't. It's red. It's got glitter in it, but it really doesn't. Like, it doesn't show up on your eye. So I'm going to pack that on pretty generously, and I'm not going to tap it off. And I'm going to put it right there in the crease, right where we put that Jamie transition shade. And I'm going to go back and forth with a light hand. And then I'm going to blend it outwards after I've gotten most of that product off of my brush. Just go back and forth and then start going upwards. And I'm just fanning it a little bit onto my lid area. And if it looks kind of harsh up here, it's fine, because you're going to go back in later and fix it. Same thing with the other side. A light hand all the way across. And then blend it up. And I can already tell I did not get as much product on my one eye as I did the other eye. So I'm just going to make it even. Because what you do to one, you gotta do to the other. Okay. So, after that part's done right there, what am I gonna do? Oh, yes. Okay. You can use any black that you want. I'm just going to be using the black that is in the Matte Neutrals palette. Did you guys know that I loved this palette? I mean, did you? I think it's maybe kind of hard to tell. Anyway, there's the black right there. It is called Cora, and I'm just going to use the brush that was in it. I'm going to pick up some of that and then tap it off. Whoo, Lord. And I'm going to tap it onto my lid. And it's only going to be on my lid area. Just the lid. Like up there in the crease, just a hair, but not very deep into it. And you can see how pigmented this black is. Like, it is fantabulous. Work it up there into the crease, just a hair. I tapped it off a little too much. That's all right. Okay. Now we have that black on. Oh, I guess it would be helpful if I put the brush away. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with the, what's this called? Ultimate Bright Palette. Oh, it's going to be one of those days today. I can feel it. Okay, so what I'm doing first is I'm just cleaning my brush off to get some of that excess color off. And then I'm going to go in up here and try to buff that out a little bit. Just that harsh line just at the top. That's where I'm focusing right now. Okay, do the same thing over here. Okay, now after that I have that, after I have that line kind of blended out a little bit, I'm going to go back in with that color and pick up a little bit of the red, and I'm going to tap it off, and I'm going to go right at that black edge. And I'm just trying to soften that line and blend the black into the red, just a hair. It's not going to be a lot. I mean, not like a huge difference, but it'll be some type of difference. Oh, gracious alive. That's all right. It happens. Okay, and the same thing with the other side. I told you guys this is super quick and super easy. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go and put on my eyeliner and my mascara, and I will be right back to finish it up. I have my eyeliner and mascara on. Let's finish up this look, shall we? Okay, so we're still in with this guy. I'm going to take the same blending brush that I did everything else with, and I'm going to put a little bit on the tip right there. And like that. And I'm going to tap it off 1-2 times. And then open your eyes really, really big. And we're going to smoke out the bottom lash line. And just with a light hand, go back and forth. If you have a smaller brush, go ahead and use that smaller brush. I just forgot to grab it. So, that's fine. And go back and forth like that. I'm going to pick up some more product. Go back in where it's a little sparse. And just bring it down and blend out that harsh, edgy line. Okay, let's go to the other side. I'm cracking the mirror everywhere. And you want to connect these little edges here on the side. I don't know why that looks patchy as all get out on camera. but it's not in real life. Like, I don't get it. Okay, and we're just dragging that down. Just for good measure. Because now this whole patchy look in the mirror, or not in the mirror, in the viewfinder is making me question myself. So I'm just going to use the brush that we used for the transition shade and go over all that line at the top. So, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to do that, because most of your color's off anyway of this brush, or if you've got a clean blending brush laying around, that's great to use too. Okay, it still looks patchy. Maybe it's the lighting. Heck, I don't know. But it doesn't look patchy in person, I promise you. I promise. And you can make this bottom part as dark, as bright, as light as you want. And just because I do it doesn't mean that you have to do it. I just prefer, oh, to knock over my mirror with my brush. I just prefer a bold. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and then we're going to brighten up those corners. And I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. Just pop a little bit on this crease brush and right there in the corner. Let me get that other eye. And then I'm going to do my brow bone as well. And if you don't have like a shade like this, you can use the highlighter that you use for your face as well. It'll do the same exact thing. But that is it for this one. So that is what it kind of looks like. I think it might be the lighting, you guys, because it's very gloomy here in Ohio. I'm thinking it's the lighting that is messing with the look in the viewfinder or on camera, because I promise you it is not patchy at all here in real life. Looking in the mirror, there's nothing. Nope. So I think it could be the outside lighting. I think that's what it is, because both of these palettes are really awesome, and you can create so many different looks with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and become a member of my YouTube family. And I will see you guys in the next video. And I hope you guys have a great day.